this is a late start for photography. I mean, for the market photography. To a certain extent, it's a little bit late. To another extent, it's quite on time because right now at the market, right now is the craziness. We're gonna get there in like half an hour, and by the time we get there, probably people will be a little bit starting to leave, which is good because it gives us a little bit more space. But unfortunately, well, unfortunately, I will try to wear this, which won't be very inconspicuous. Um, so I will be noticed, but who cares? Right, today we have Sony A7R5, 20mm f1.8, and we go at the market, and it will be narrow and there will be a bunch of people, so 20mm should be okay. I'm still not very used to shoot at 20mm. It's more, I'm more used to shoot 35, 27, well, 35, 28, whatever. 20 is quite wide for me. But I'm getting used to it. I've been recording videos for Instagram with the 20mm, and that really works. We have one person watching live. Amazing. Thank you very much for joining. Hey, hello. How are you? All good? Thanks for joining the stream. It's really nice. How's it going there? Anyway, the goal for today is to mostly, I mean, there's no goal, just go with the flow. I suppose. Take some shots, enjoy, maybe some food. Maybe we can get some food there. Although I've been trying to eat healthier, so I'm not sure fried stuff is it's very good, but maybe a little snack. A little snack can always work. Anyway, we're gonna shoot in the metro, we're gonna shoot at the market, enjoy, take photos of fruit and veggies and stuff, and people screaming. And that will be it. For the moment, just chit-chatting until some people arrive, because I've been noticing how most of the times it takes like 15 to 20 minutes for people to actually start joining, for the algorithm to push this. 1 second. Yeah, here we go. Crossing the street, we have 2 new people. Amazing. Welcome. How's it going? Today we're shooting at the market. We are currently in Brussels, and I'm headed to the market. While I'm heading to the market, I'm just gonna talk a little bit and just do a little bit of engagement, because whenever I start a live stream at the market, there's no people and things go crazy and blah blah blah. But yeah, we can just chit chat about photography, about anything really, and then we get into action. So are there any photographers in the chat right now? I think Kura is are you a photographer? I think you are a photographer, if I remember correct. Anyway, yeah, amazing. And what do you shoot mostly? Because I don't really, sorry, I can't remember. I've done multiple live streams lately. But yeah, here we are. That in the background there, over there, that is the European Commission. And we're gonna get the metro and go to the market. We're in Brussels. It's a sunny day. It's supposed to be cloudy later, I think. But for the moment, amazing for contrast, for taking shots at against the light, silhouetting and all that stuff. Exactly. Very, very well, very well. Here you go. There's always some works in progress. For some reason, Brussels is that city that never stops the works. 7 people. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're gonna shoot one photo pretty soon. I actually have a good one. I have a good one. But we're almost there, almost there. So, at 20 millimeters, everything feels bigger. Like I cannot even, until recently, I shot cropped, and 11 uncropped is like, I don't know, 10, 11 uncropped is like 16, something like that, right? And 20 for me, in my head, 20 shouldn't be too wide, because I used to shoot 23 on Fujifilm, which is like 35, so yeah. But now when I say 20 and I put 20 and I look at the image, it feels bigger than life. Let me show you. So, you see this, right? But when you put, oh shit, wait. So you see this, right? When you put this, it feels bigger. Definitely bigger. You know what I mean? Toop, toop. Feels taller, wider, everything. Let me show you. There you go. Yay. Whoa. Okay. But you see, I can see much, much more like this. Anyway, I'm not gonna take a photo of this building. Seen it too many times. Not worth it. But at the metro station, there's a really cute one that I've enjoyed taking. Depending on the subject, it can be a really good photo, interesting photo, or not. It has to be a good subject though. Let's go. Let's check it out. And I will post some of these photos that I'm taking today. Will be posted in a YouTube post here on YouTube or on Instagram. By the way, I was thinking about a thing. So I am seeing how taking photos of children is seen as a bad thing. But as soon as photographers go to countries that are seen less economically developed, let's say, or go to countries that, are not Europe or the Western world, there seems to not be a problem anymore in taking photos of children. And I'm like, why is that? It's like, first of all, why is that? And then what is the huge issue with taking photos of children? I'm not saying like you should take photos of children hidden, like in a hidden way, like, just, take the photo, acknowledge it. And if parents are there, be very willing to like, hey, I took a photo, here you go, you can have it. There's no problem. I'm not doing shady things. So, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're here at the metro and we're gonna take a couple of shots. Oh, I see a pigeon. Okay, so here's what I mean by this. You kind of go like this. And then you got something like, it's too dark. I mean, it's lot of reflection, but I'll do it again. Because the whole idea is to have leading lines that lead all to the subject, and the subject being framed by everything around here, you know what I mean? But I was a little bit underexposed, which is good sometimes, but in this case I cannot really show you. I mean, I can definitely work the profile and make it good, but yeah, we will wait for another person to pass by, to come, and then we take the shot. By the way, what time is it in your area, guys? Is it? I mean, where are you from? Because I know we have one person from Europe, from Poland, but the rest I don't know. In any case, let me check out and see if I can actually show you the photo and see how good it looks or not good. You see what I mean? You get this kind of leading lines that put everything into more of a perspective. I kind of enjoy it, to be honest, but it needs to be a good subject overall to take a good photo. Like, I feel like it needs to be an interesting subject, or somebody, I don't know, for example, that has a really cute, really nice hat, or because, for example, this, I don't really like this subject here, but I think, no, we can't. Let's just wait for another person to come by, and then actually, you know what? I think we can play with the reflection on the side as well. That could be an interesting point of view. Okay, so we have some people. Let's go. Let's give it a try. I'll put you in POV mode. Actually, not yet. But you know what I mean now. I mean, this is not the most ideal, but if you have, with the right subject, everything will look much better. But anyway, I think it's time to go, because we've spent too much time here. I mean, ideally, if you want the best shot you can get, you will spend, half an hour or whatever time you need to spend in this place. Sadly, I mean, not sadly, I'm not in the mood to wait today. But if you ever come to Brussels, come to Truman, and you get this shot. Let's move on. Put you into POV. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Darn it. And I'm usually a little bit careful when it comes to shooting inside the metro stations. So, I don't know. It just feels like, somehow, when you get inside the metro, it starts to become, how can I say this? It starts to become personal. Or when you get inside, like in the carriage, in the train, that's a limit I wish I would go over. There's photographers who really give no shit. I just feel like it's too much of a personal space. I don't know. How do you feel about it? Is it, do you feel the same way? Or, I don't know. I could take some nice shots of the. I actually know. I think I have an idea or two. If you look at the thumbnail of this video, it's a photo that I took on the metro like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Here we have one metro coming. And you know, there is always the cliche photo of the long exposure inside the metro station, and it's been going for like a long time, but sometimes I still take that. But now I feel like you need to really plan it. You need to really like be okay. Now I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the long exposure, but with let's say a clarity of the final image in your head, in your mind. Yeah, amazing. Should be here in 1 minute or something. Great. I mean, there's a lot of geometry here that probably could be interesting to play with. However, usually I don't understand why, but usually you're not allowed to shoot inside the metro station for safety reasons, I suppose. Okay, the train is coming. Let's get ready. And I will be a little bit more silent because I feel awkward when I get on the metro and people start looking at you because again, it's a very closed space. But it's only a couple of stops. Maybe we can play with the shadow, with the reflections. Have a little situation here. Had a little bit of a situation. My camera was falling, my phone was also falling. So I will need to sit down somewhere to take care of this. Let's see there. Whoa. This driver is not the best conductor. Here we change. I'm the person who takes the stairs every time. Good to keep you fit. And now we wait another few minutes and then the train will come and it's just 10 minutes to the market. But now this will give me enough time to sit down and fix my camera issue, because this is the peak design thing is moving all the way. So yeah. There you go. Fix this. Ready to go. Let's go. Let's look for a nice spot. Usually they say that the train ride is a lot longer, but it's actually like 10, 15 minutes, something like that. So yeah, Sony A7R5, 20 millimeters market. This is a Middle Eastern market and Middle Eastern market. A lot of things. The crash on the air show in Poland. No, man. What's that? When did it happen? I tried to watch the news in a limited with limits, because otherwise you end up feeling super sad and depressed. There's a lot of shit happening in the world. Trying to find this. Sorry, the microphone was muted. But I was saying we're gonna play a little bit with lights and with long exposures, because everything is moving outside of the train, but inside is everything is still, so it gives a nice effect.
Naam support.
Let's
Tot de menu.
wait for it. There must be a light somewhere. Ah, there you go. I missed the light. Fuck. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear that about Poland. It's pretty tough, I suppose. Is there any casualties? This is right.
Louise.
Basically,
Louisa.
yeah, after a few, I got it. But I think I need a little bit more. I think I need a little bit. I need a little bit more blur. So we're gonna go to 1/15 for the second, and we're gonna try. So aperture priority is my favorite way to shoot nowadays because it gives me the space to think, and I don't have to constantly change my settings. I just focus on taking a shot, like something that I like, an idea that I have. I just put into aperture priority, set up everything else on like aperture or shutter priority, and yeah, we're good to go. But in this case, I chose to shoot in manual because I needed to remain in a certain way. Let's give it a try.
Windhof. Hôtel des Mollets.
I missed that. Shit. Sorry to hear about that, man. One person dead. That's bad. That's bad. Oh wow, you had tickets for this. Damn. That's close. Hey Andre, how are you? That was a nice shot. Wait, look at it. See? That was a nice shot.
Porte de Halle.
I like this. I like the vibes. This gives perfect. But you see what I'm going for, right? It's a nice effect that you get when another train is coming from the other side and your train is moving in the opposite direction. Everything floats and looks like pretty cool.
Z-station. Gare du Midi. Aansluiting spoorweg en premetro. Correspondance chemin de fer et prémétro. Railway and premetro connection.
I missed it. I don't understand after how many meters there is one of those orange lights, but there is. But anyway, we're almost there. One more stop and the market. And now it's getting too crowded, so no more photos. Off we go. Lots of people. Here we go. And we have arrived. It's always a fucking madness show here. People just cross whenever they want, and we go with them because you go with the flow here. Amazing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, beautiful people. Now, I think I'm going to put you in POV mode, and I'm going to talk here and there, and, I will read some comments every now and again. But now that we're here, just POV and every now and again, chit-chat. Okay? Let's go. And in the meantime, let me know what cameras you shoot on, if you're a photographer, what kind of photography you shoot, and everything like that, and enjoy the rest. Sorry about the whole mess. I hope the view is okay. I think it's a little too high, right? Probably it is too high. It's too high for myself. I will hit my mouth into it. Just go slightly lower. Like this. Yeah, this is a better. I mean, I tend to worry because I feel like people notice all this stuff, and some people definitely do notice this, but most people don't really give a fuck about me taking photos. It's okay. It comes and goes. The smell of pizza, bro. The smell of pizza is amazing. Nice. Can you see? All good? All good? I hope so. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, amazing. So we're shooting at around we're at f4 ISO auto, and the ISO max is 4000, but we stay around 352, something like that. F4 because I want things to be in focus. I mean, generally at f4, generally with a wide lens, everything seems to be in focus, but in this case f4 is okay because I don't want my shutter to go super duper high either. And what I'm trying to do is to kind of look for interesting scenes, like people interacting, ladies talking, children doing anything, people smoking. See, that didn't cut. That was a good one, but it wasn't in focus. So there's a lot of craziness around here. Let me check. In the meantime, people, let me know what's your photography style? What's your thing? What do you like shooting? And all of that. I think I need to get this, okay, a little bit lower, a bit more fixed. We're gonna do a round, and then we're gonna get into the craziness. The most important thing is when people look weird at you, just smile back. Like, if somebody stares at you, look at them, don't look away, because then you will show that you're afraid, and smile in these situations. Avoid direct confrontation, let's say, because it can happen. Like people feel like, why the fuck are you actually taking photos of me, I see a photo, I see a lady looking at clothes. I like that. Gonna go with F4. Can't. So, I couldn't take the shot, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just don't get a shot. Sometimes it's just not possible, so you have to be happy with what you got. Because at that point, like, in certain situations, you don't want to create like a whole incident, I could have stopped and looked at it and took the photo, but she was surrounded at this point by 3 other people. This side is more for you stuff or for, I don't know, house thingies. Okay. I think it's starting to rain. It is starting to rain. Amazing. Yeah. Let's go around here. This is what I see, a kid just beating a wall. He stopped. Could have taken a nice shot though. So whenever I put you in POV mode, I feel like it's weird. Because people will look at me weird. Ah, fuck, I lost the shot. It's kind of hard to street photography. Here at the market. Documenting the market, basically. Want some shoes? I shoot street photography generally, then headshots and stuff. Right now I'm just trying to get a little bit out of my comfort zone, because shooting in these big places, it's a challenge. I'm shooting digital. Film is too expensive and too much time consuming. I find that shooting film here in this environment would be like a no-no. Okay. اوكي ما انت ماشي شغلك yeah. So at the moment I'm using an A7R5 and a 20mm f1.8. How about you? What camera do you use? I think I will just hold my phone in my hand because this way it doesn't seem too obvious. Like when I put it here on this thing, it's like people start looking. If it's just this thing, it's okay. No. Like people notice, but it's not a big thing. But as the moment I put the phone there, is like I feel the eyes of everybody on me. Can we use this in any way? I don't know. Maybe. Somebody passing by. Minolta XG1. I don't know that camera. I mean, I know Minolta, but I don't know that model. So what do you shoot mostly? Is it street photography? Is it what? Portraits or? I mean, I will be getting a TLR in the mail today. Okay, what's a TL? Like, what do you mean by TLR? Like, what is it? Okay, now we're getting into the nice area with fruits and veggies. Look at these tomatoes, man. I've had some of these tomatoes last week and they were fucking amazing. And after I finish this live stream, I come back and buy some stuff for myself. Have you ever had these? These are amazing. Corn on the cob is fucking great. Twin lens reflex. Twin lens, like with two lenses. Okay. I've seen some of this, but yeah, never tried myself. Core, hell yeah, man. Yeah, it's pretty good, especially when you do it at home by yourself. You just buy it at home, amazing. Like bought from the supermarket in the plastic thingies, it's like nah. I'm buying stuff. It's more fun and cheap. So I see a lady with a really nice outfit coming, so I will get close enough and take the photo. Look at this. This is called hunting. It was a bad one. Dude, I'm a digital photographer. I don't really shoot film. Oh, look at this shot, man. It's just with film, for the things that I usually do, it's not ideal, you know. Oh, there's fresh apples. Okay. There's melons, bananas, peaches. Amazing. Yeah, so I was saying I do just digital photography. I tried film, not necessarily for me. Melons, €1 each. Perfect. Listen, if you really want to slow things down, you can do it with film photography as well, with digital photography as well. Just use a slow SD card and shoot in single point autofocus, manual everything, and turn off the screen, for example. You know, you don't have to have the instant gratification. I think it's convenience. Like, most people cannot be bothered to shoot film. But it's mostly because of the cost, you know? Because if I have to spend around €30, 20 to €30 each time I buy the roll, I develop it, it's not sustainable long term. I mean, you do it every now and again, but say you shoot, I don't know, 2 rolls a week, that's €60 a week, that's €240 a month. I don't know. How long have you been a photographer? And did you shoot any, like, did you shoot digital before, or you just started with film? Excusez-moi. Yeah, Hey, Vladimiro, nice to have you here. Sometimes 20 millimeters is too wide and the subject gets lost. Other times is just perfect in this situation. Hey, no offense here, man. I think everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and there's pros and cons for both, and it depends on the person. I think what you call lazy, okay, but think about it this way. In today's market, if you're a photographer and you want to make money, and you have clients and you have to cover events, or I don't know, something like that, people will not wait for you to develop the photos. You know, it's like, oh, wait, I need a week for the photos to come back from the lab, or even 2 days. You know, it's a lot. If you do it for your own pleasure, hell yeah, man, go for it. It's amazing. But if you do it for clients, it's a no-no. Yeah. No, where are we going? Oh, this way, yeah. But I understand why you can see I understand why you think that. What I can see your point. And don't worry, no offense taken here. I completely, I'm open-minded about everything. Take a look at this. This here, I think it's a nice shot. See, you got this dude with the melon just screaming off the top of his lungs. That was a nice one. Let's go and try another one. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Let's try and get some more. I can say this. Doing this while live streaming, it's getting out of my comfort zone a lot. Let's try and get intake here. Because it feels like I'm being washed. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really speak that much French, so if somebody asks me something, it will be difficult to answer. Look at this, I like this shot. Turn away too fast. Wow, that seems like a lot of equipment, man. And when do you use each camera? Like, do you have a specific moment when you use a camera, or you like collecting them? What's your thing? Because I'm really interested in that. People have a lot of habits, which I find really interesting. Ladies inspecting the cord. Oh, look at this dude. This dude looks like he looks boss. Nice, man. Really nice. I just have 2 cameras and that's it. Like for the moment, I intend buying another Sony camera because for my job I require 2, one for video, one for photo, because I do hybrid, and I use the gimbal to shoot. videos usually. So yeah, but usually for my normal photography, I have the Fuji X106, which is my go-to when I do street, and I have the Sony. Okay. Right now I'm in Belgium. I'm in the market in Anderlecht. Where are you from, Vladimiro? Wait, I think you were on the other live stream. I suppose you're from Portugal.
What do you want, Cash?
I think. I don't know.
Laisse tes pieds sur la trottinette pour se rouler.
This is a tough environment. Like, oh yeah, I remember. You live in Norway, Florida. Okay, nice. Were you born in Florida or did you move there? Let's go check some prices, check the quality. Just doing this for later. Nice. Do you have these kinds of markets in Florida where people just go and there's like lots, it's very lively and there's a bunch of people? Or I don't know. Do you just do supermarkets? Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's go. Wait. Let's go. Just normal. Just do whatever. Just yeah. No. Just do whatever you would be doing normally. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I love when this happens. And people just perfect. Nice.
Allez, c'est 7 pour toi, madame. Allez. Et voilà. Elle est belle. Oui. J'arrive.
Okay. I love when this happens.
Merci. Vous avez une page sur Kalaou.
Thank you, man.
Do you have a page on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is my new phone. So, but I will just
okay,
take
it's
a
okay.
photo. I will just take a photo. You are on live.
I'm live.
What's your name?
Wait.
No.
Okay. I'll write it down. Okay.
Wait.
It's okay. Perfect. Yeah. Oh wait. You need to make a new note. Shit. There you go. Wait. My God. Sorry. No, man. It's totally fine actually. There you go.
Okay. Now.
Take a photo. Yeah. And
Perfect. Now I do have.
and if you write me, I'll send you the photo.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Have a nice. You too. Bye.
Thank you.
I love when this happens. Like when people are like, "Yeah, you can take a photo if you want." Amazing. Like when they just want, like, it gives you confidence as well. Because most people are like, "Oh, why are you taking photos? Don't take a photo." But you know, yeah, thanks, man. It's a really nice camera actually. Take nice photos. It's just people say about this camera that it has no soul, which I tend to agree is not as quirky as a Leica or a Fuji, but overall it's pretty good. Like it gives you a lot in terms of quality. Let's see, where can we go? Like here, people, if they bump into you, they'll just keep going. Give 0 fucks. Which I'm okay with. Because it's like, this is how it's supposed to work. Oh. Can you hear this music? This is Romanian music. Okay, beautiful people. You have a Leica clone as well. Yeah. What's a Leica clone?
Anda.
Okay, beautiful people. I think this is it for me. I've been streaming for over an hour, but yeah, I think it's time. It wasn't as good as I expected, but I enjoyed it anyway. My Minolta Hymatic 9. That's a Leica clone. Okay, I'll check it out. Actually, I'll look into it. Anyways, thank you very much for joining. It was lovely having you here, and I hope to see you soon in another live or on one of my videos, whatever you want. See ya. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my presets and my Fujifilm recipes down in the description. And see you next time. Bye. Hey, thanks, man. It's always fun to see you too.